Have you ever wondered who ensures your dining experience remains flawless beyond the chefs and servers? The dishwashers. Look no further than DMO, otherwise called dish machine operator. In the bustling world of the restaurant industry, there's a group of unsung heroes working behind the scenes, silently ensuring that everything runs like a well-oiled machine. They are the dishwashers, the unseen backbone of any restaurant, holding up the entire operation with their tireless efforts. Ogi Baba epitomized that, a woman that have spent all her adult life in the food and beverage industry, otherwise knowledge as the hospitality industry. Picture this, a busy night at your favorite restaurant. The dining room is filled with chatter and laughter, the aroma of delicious food wafting through the air. The chefs are at the helm, crafting each dish with expert precision. But beyond the glitz and glamour of the dining room and kitchen, there's a world that's often overlooked. A world where the clattering of dishes and the hum of the dishwasher are constant, where the heat and steam are relentless. This is where our dishwashers are at work, tirelessly ensuring that your dining experience remains seamless. The role of a dishwasher is so much more than just cleaning dishes. They are the custodians of hygiene, the guardians of health. They are responsible for ensuring that each dish, each utensil that comes into contact with your food is immaculately clean. They are the first line of defense against any potential health hazards, yet their contribution often goes unnoticed, their efforts unappreciated. In the grand theater of a restaurant, dishwashers may not be the ones in the spotlight. They might not be the ones receiving the applause when a dish is perfectly executed, but they are the ones who ensure that the stage is set, the props are in place, and the show can go on. Without them, the entire production would grind to a halt. So let's take a moment to appreciate these unseen heroes, the dishwashers. Let's recognize the critical role they play in our dining experiences. After all, they are the ones who make it possible for us to enjoy our meals without a worry, to create memories around a table filled with clean dishes and utensils. Now that we've set the stage, let's dive deeper into the life and struggles of a dishwasher. Meet John, a dishwasher at a bustling city restaurant. His day begins early, when the first rays of dawn are just beginning to peek over the horizon. He's the first one in, methodically setting up his station like a surgeon preparing for an operation. There's a certain rhythm to his work, a dance choreographed by the constant stream of plates, glasses, and silverware that flow through his hands. His role, though often unseen, is crucial. He is the one who ensures that every dish that leaves the kitchen is presented on a spotless plate. Every glass of wine is poured into a gleaming glass, and every piece of cutlery that diners use is polished to perfection. He is the gatekeeper of cleanliness, the unsung hero of the dining experience. John's routine is a cycle of rinse, wash, sanitize, and repeat. His tools are the industrial dishwasher, the sink, and his own two hands, toughened by the constant contact with hot water and cleaning chemicals. The hum of the dishwasher and the clatter of dishes form the soundtrack of his long day. The hours are long, and the work is physically demanding. The kitchen is a hot, humid place, and the pace is relentless, especially during the rush hours when the dishes pile up faster than he can clean them. But John doesn't complain. He takes pride in his work, knowing that he plays an integral part in the complex machinery of the restaurant. However, John's job is not without its challenges. He often feels overlooked, his work taken for granted, and yet he perseveres day in and day out, providing a vital service with dedication and humility. The life of a dishwasher is not easy, but what do others in the industry think? Scene script. Chef Anna, a renowned culinary artist, shares her thoughts on the role of dishwashers. From her bustling kitchen in the heart of the city, Chef Anna recognizes that her culinary masterpieces are not just the result of her skill and creativity. They also owe their success to the tireless work of the dishwashers, the unsung heroes of the kitchen brigade. From a chef's perspective, dishwashers are the backbone of the kitchen. They ensure that each plate, pot, and pan is impeccably clean, ready to be used at a moment's notice. This is crucial in a busy kitchen where speed and efficiency are paramount. Imagine being in the throes of dinner service, reaching for a pan and finding it grimy. It's a scenario that Chef Anna shudders to think about. The dishwasher's role goes beyond cleaning. They are the gatekeepers of hygiene and food safety. Their meticulous work prevents cross-contamination, a serious concern in any kitchen. They are the first line of defense against bacteria and germs that could compromise the quality of the food, and ultimately, the health of the diners. In the orchestra that is a professional kitchen, the dishwashers play an essential part. Their rhythm and pace impacts the whole team. If the dishwashers fall behind, it creates a ripple effect that can disrupt the entire service. They keep the tempo, allowing the chefs to focus on creating culinary masterpieces. But their role is not limited to the physical work. Dishwashers also contribute to the spirit of camaraderie in the kitchen. They bring a sense of humility and respect for the work, reminding everyone that every role is important, every task meaningful. Chef Anna knows that without her team of dishwashers, her kitchen would be incomplete. They are the silent partners in her quest for culinary excellence, the unsung heroes whose work is felt in every bite of the delicious food she serves. The chef's kitchen runs smoothly because of the dishwashers. But what about the restaurant owners? Restaurant owner Mr. Singh talks about the role of dishwashers in his business. As we delve into the heart of his bustling establishment, it's evident that there's more to dishwashing than meets the eye. Now, you might have an image in your mind of a dishwasher, isolated in the back, laboring away in a world of suds and steam. It might seem like a humble role, but let's flip that perspective. In Mr. Singh's words, dishwashers are the unsung heroes of my restaurant. They are the backbone that keeps the operation running smoothly. Imagine a restaurant where plates pile up, cutlery is scarce, and glasses are stained. It's a scenario that would send customers running for the door. In contrast, a clean, sparkling plate is the canvas on which a chef presents their art. The dishwasher ensures that every customer's first impression is a positive one. It's not just about aesthetics, though. Health and safety are paramount in the hospitality industry. A good dishwasher maintains high standards of cleanliness, preventing cross-contamination and ensuring food safety. They are the guardians of public health in our dining spaces. But let's not forget the human element. Dishwashers are part of a team, and their role is integral to the restaurant's harmony. When the kitchen is in full swing, a reliable dishwasher keeps the momentum going, providing chefs with the tools they need to create culinary magic. In Mr. Singh's restaurant, the dishwashers are valued for their hard work and dedication. Yet he acknowledges that the industry can do more to improve their working conditions. We need to recognize their contribution, provide fair wages, and ensure decent working conditions. He says, the success of a restaurant is closely tied to the efficiency of its dishwashers. So how can we make their lives better? Let's explore that in the next segment. As we continue this journey, remember that every plate you've ever dined on was once in the hands of a dishwasher. Their role in your dining experience is far more significant than you might have thought. Let's explore some ways to improve the working conditions and lives of dishwashers. As we've journeyed through the restaurant industry's unseen corners, we've identified a common theme. Dishwashers are the unsung heroes, often working longer hours for less pay, with little recognition for their vital role. So, how can we change this? One approach is to reassess wages. A fair pay not only acknowledges the physical labor involved, but also the skills dishwashers bring to their roles. They are masters of time management, problem solvers when faced with a mountain of dishes and a ticking clock, and they're integral to the smooth running of any restaurant. Next, let's consider working hours. Long, unsociable hours are a staple in the hospitality industry, but it doesn't have to be this way. By promoting a healthier work-life balance, we can ensure that dishwashers have time to rest, recharge, and enjoy life outside the kitchen. This can be achieved by introducing flexible shifts or shortening the average shift length. Let's not forget the power of recognition. A simple thank you can go a long way in making dishwashers feel valued for their contributions. Regular shout-outs, Employee of the Month awards, or even a simple acknowledgement at the end of a busy shift can make a world of difference. The changes we suggest aren't just about making life better for dishwashers. They're about creating a more sustainable industry where everyone is valued for their contribution and where staff turnover is reduced. These changes can lead to a happier, more productive workforce and ultimately a more successful business. So, as we've seen, improving the lives of dishwashers isn't just a noble cause, it's a smart business move. It's about recognizing that every role in a restaurant, no matter how seemingly small, is crucial to its success. Better conditions for dishwashers mean a better restaurant industry. But how can you contribute? You, as a viewer, can play a significant role in improving the lives of dishwashers. How, you may ask? Well, the answer lies in your actions and the choices you make. Let's start with something as simple as spreading awareness. Share and talk about the realities of a dishwasher's life. Tell your friends, your family, your colleagues about the unseen heroes of our favorite restaurants. By bringing their stories into the limelight, you can help shatter the invisibility that often surrounds these hardworking individuals. And here's another thing you can do. Support restaurants that treat their workers well. Yes, this might require a bit of research on your part, but it's a small step that can have a big impact. Choose to dine at places that value their employees, that provide them with decent salaries, good working conditions, and respect. Your patronage is a powerful tool that can influence restaurant practices. Moreover, you can actively advocate for better conditions. This could be as simple as sending an email to a restaurant owner, suggesting improvements, or as involved as rallying for policy changes at a larger scale. Remember, change often begins with a single voice daring to speak up. Finally, consider the food you eat. Support those who grow and process your food without the use of harmful fertilizers and herbicides. These choices are not only better for your health, but also for the environment and for the workers who handle your food. Remember, every act, no matter how small, contributes to the larger picture. Your choices and actions can help shape a better, more equitable hospitality industry. It's about recognizing the dignity of every role, especially those that often go unnoticed. Every effort counts. Let's make a difference for the unsung heroes of the restaurant industry.